Well, while I'm at it, and I've got the grinder out, I'll just quickly take this microwave transformer apart. I say, there's two ways to do this easily. You get a 9-inch grinder, you get a grinder, and you cut one top of the coils off, and then knock them through. The other way is what I'm going to do now. That's to remove the seam. Where the cap falls off, that'll go in my iron bin, leaving access to the copper coils, which we should just be able to bash out. To be honest, that feels really, really light for a copper coil. I'm inclined to think that is lacquer coated aluminium. We'll soon find out. No, loose copper going in the copper tub. But it's what we're after anyway. See that will be copper, and that weighs heavier than that. So these will be copper coated aluminium, no, lacquer coated aluminium. The weight of that is definitely copper. Well, they will go in copper windings bag. All get weighed in at that. And a big chunk of iron to go into my iron tin. Those will throw away, they're useful. Go on, let's see what's in here. I'm not interested in plugging it in to see if it works, because there's a connection there, so it's probably going to need a switch, so it's going to be a bit pointless. Oh dear, got a problem. The holes are too deep. Old school with a screwdriver. Bloody hell, I'll end up with a wrist ache. Well, I don't do wrist ache, so I've had a little interlude, a little search round and found a longer bit. It'll help put together. Not ready yet. Oh! Well, what have we got? Well, we've not got what I thought we wouldn't get. Well, we've got a transformer. We've got some gearing. We've got one electric motor. Now, something like this, I spend 10-15 minutes thinking about it. How does it work? Oh, we've got two electric motors. We've got one electric motor there with another electric motor there. On a worm gear, turning that cog, which is going to turn that, and that is going to slide up. Like that. You can see that's how it is. And the other way goes that way. Oh well. Scrap. Little micro switches. There's a little bump on top of there and a drop off at this end. So as that slides up, it's going to hit that to tell the motor to switch off. And there's a little dent in there, so when it goes that way, the switch will drop into the dent and tell the motor to switch off. When they depressed, it's in travel. Intriguing. Intriguing. Held on with four pussies. We whip them out. With a nice little transformer with 240 volts, 21 volts off the tap. 21 volts. Oh, that doesn't really mean much to me if they're going into this. Although it doesn't appear to have. I don't know enough about electronics to know if these are rectifiers or anything. So it might step that 21 volts down. The only real way to find out is to take the two motors out and see if they've got any writings on them. And these are held in with Allen keys. Ah, there's one that fits. I suspect I should be able to take those end caps off. Yep. So those motors come out. Two bits of chunky rubbish. Chunky rubbish. Two rather nice electric motors which say 24 volts. So that 24 volts AC, or is that 24 volts DC? No. Vince, are these DC? Well, anyway, I'll connect them up to a battery. They turn round to DC. They don't. It's got to be AC, 24 volts, 50 amps. No, because that steps it down. That steps it down, innit? AC down, AC down, AC in, AC out. You need a rectifier to cut off the top of the waveforms just to give you DC. That's got to be AC motors then. Well, anyway, somewhere in this garage I have an old HP printer power supply, and I know they used to be 24 volts. It might be worth keeping that. This is the problem when I strip things. That's already wired up with a plug on. What can I do with 24 volts AC? Not a clue. Scrap. Right, am I at it? Might as well do the fire. Quick look, here we go. Bit of plastic rubbish. In there we've got a couple of bulbs, so electric bulb fittings. They might be worth keeping. It appears to be just a load of screws holding it together, so better if I put a screwdriver bit in. Looks like somebody's already had a go at this, not all the screws are in. Oh, so it fell to bits. Some more screws underneath that cover. Well, screws cost money. So people who build these things, they don't put screws in if they don't need to. So it's holding things together. So my philosophy is, if you see a screw, unscrew it. See what happens. More light iron, plastic, metal, big piece of glass. That's going to break. That you know that's going to break. Right, what's in here? Well, that's the heating element. So we're just going to take the electric wires off that. I can't see those being, see, bleeding already. Yeah, they're magnetic, so they're iron, they're not worth anything. We cut this cabling off here. See what we've got. How did this work? We've got some strips of cloth with some flame-shaped shiny shapes. Flame-shaped shiny shapes. A fan is going to blow to make these ribbons flicker over the flame shapes, giving you a flame effect. Two bulbs in working order. We'll keep those, and some electronic gubbins. But yeah. Couple of electric switches. Iron. These are just push fit. So they just pull out. Might be worth keeping, but that's trouble. End up keeping everything. End up with a box full of everything. Bit disappointing really, not much scrap in this. There must be an electric motor in. Aha! Right there, you will see the glint of copper. So, you've been dumped, give it a bash. If in doubt, hit it with an hammer. So that's it, stripped, and then we go back to that pile and we strip that further down. I'm intrigued. No. Right, it's iron. So there we are, Karen. Bit of scrap come in. 10-15 minutes, all stripped. I don't know. Few pounds. Hope I haven't bored you too much. Catch you in the next video.